Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VXRT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's movement, updates need to be made. First thing I'm going to do is just a little house cleaning and get rid of that line up there. Sure, that level still pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere I look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So $10 was that level going into the day, and you can see that with the gap down this morning, the price fell back below it. Price tried to bounce back upwards, and you can see right there, ultimately acted as resistance and then got pushed further to the downside. So I'm not saying that $10 can never be broken. I'm just saying that if there is going to be any sort of attempt at turning things around and getting this back in the upwards direction, $10 is definitely going to be that first roadblock that'll need to be cleared so that the bulls can, like I said, get themselves back on track to how things were going before. So $10 main area of resistance. What about levels of support? As far as right now and near-term areas of support, first key level to watch closely, going to be right down here at $9.35. If $9.35 cannot hold, then at that point, nothing until really the bottom portion of this former channel, which sits down there around the $9 mark. So I'm not saying that if $9.35 breaks, it's going straight down to the $9 mark. My point here is that just technically speaking, when you go back and look at the history of the chart, there just simply isn't any other technical points that suggest support until down there at $9. So that'll, that could potentially be a big momentum pickup down there to the downside if, 9.35 doesn't quite hold up. But so far, so good. So overall, though, not the greatest day, but still 3 days left on the week. So we'll see if the price can try to get things turned around. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.